I've got about 30 minutes to go. I'm just like feeling, oh my God, am I even gonna get this dish up today? Because I've got like 5 things to go through.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned because I feel like I'm running out of time, but if I get my head back straight, I think I should be okay, yeah.
Whatever idea you got bubbling around your head, you're gonna need some rules. You've got an open pantry. And all importantly, 90 minutes to make 4 serves of your Loon Lab dish.
Yep.
Only the best one will win its maker, immunity from Sunday night's elimination. Kate, any final words of wisdom?
I think for me, I just want to see really good balance. It's easy to overpower the flavour of the croissant, and I kind of want to see it heroed in the dish. So make sure when you're tasting all the way through, make sure it's nicely balanced and it doesn't overpower that delicate buttery flavour.
Good luck. Your 90 minutes starts now.
Woo! Come on!
Good luck, let's go!
Go, Linda.
Go, Tommy, get those limes. Where's the coriander? Oh.
Good catch, Beans.
Thanks, mate. That's what I'm here for.
Linda and Dipinda have won immunity before. This is my 3rd shot at immunity. 3rd time lucky, hopefully.
I have been really lucky to be able to win immunity twice before. If you've previously won immunity, there's always that added pressure that, oh, you're gonna win again. You know, there is a lot of pressure.
90 minutes to cook and fill my Danish croissant worthy of Loon Lab. I think that's a lot. Actually, it's not a lot of time. It's really little time. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Normally, these pastry shapes take 3 days to kind of get to its stage right now. Luckily, we've been already given that kind of part. All we need to do is bake them and fill them. First thing I need to do is get it out of the proofer, and I start egg washing it. Once I finish egg washing my pastries, I put a weighted mold in them, and I chuck them straight in the oven to cook. Okay. It is super critical to get the cook on the pastries right today, or else immunity is bye-bye. I've chosen the Danish pastry today, and it just reminds me kind of like a baguette. So I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna do a banh mi inspired dish. I'm gonna play to my strengths. I'm cooking Vietnamese food. I'm doing a mushroom pate, maybe a lemongrass beef, Vietnamese mayo, fresh pickled veggies, and just all those fresh flavors.
Guys, behind you, yeah? Behind you, guys, behind you.
How beautiful. Whoa.
Go, Lindsay. Thank you. I'm actually quite excited. I normally don't play with pastries, and to be here in Loon, like, what an honour. It's definitely going to be challenging. I hope what I've got in mind I'll be able to execute, but most importantly, I've got to get these pastries right, as well as the flavour as well.
Yes, smash it, Linda. You've got this.
Good job, Lindsay.
Good job.
They have got quite the challenge today.
Yeah, they do.
And the stakes, pretty high. One spot of immunity. It is super valuable. How do they come up with a filling, a topping that still celebrates your pastry?
Well, we've got some examples of how we've elevated the traditional croissant to add flavour. Closest to you, we've got a lemon curd Cruffin. So I actually invented the Cruffin.
You invented the Cruffin?
Embarrassingly so. I didn't
Stop
come up
it.
with the name. This one's filled with a lemon curd, and it's rolled with a lemon-infused sugar and garnished with candied lemon zest.
Wow, look at that.
Yep. So this is actually smoked tomato and taleggio.
Who picked this pastry?
Tommy did, yes.
Tommy?
So this is an example of what he could do with
What
it.
he could do, yeah. Can you overdo it?
Absolutely. It's very easy to. Every point on the development process, we taste the components together to make sure that it still does work with the pastry.
Do we want to have a look at what they're cooking?
Yeah, I'd love to see.
Oh my God. This is so good.
I'm going to try something new today. I make an egg wash and I add a little bit of rose water. This will hopefully leave a rose water aftertaste. I want it to be quite subtle. I don't want to overpower the croissant. It's all about the pastry today.
Ooh.
I've just put some colour in there and rose water. The croissants are just so beautiful already on their own. I just want to add a pop of colour and have a bit of fun with this.
To be able to make a dish that's worthy of being on the Loon Lab menu, I think it's going to have to be a combination of flavour, it's going to have to be a balance in those flavours as well, and how we hero that croissant. So I've chosen the half pipe, and when I think of Loon, I think of like, you know, a really nice sweet croissant. Got a great idea in my mind, so I'm gonna make a dessert today. I'm gonna do spiced ginger cake, I'm gonna do a chai creme pat, and some poached pears, because I think all those flavours go really well. I wanna complement the half moon pipe as much as possible.
I've decided to do a Calcutta croissant. So into a pot of milk, I want to create a malai. A malai is the base for a traditional Bengali or Indian dessert. I'm going to use the malai to make a cream patissier.
Does anyone have a cinnamon stick?
Yeah. Oh, I need to boil out the spices and make sure that those spices flavour the milk. It will take time for these spices to infuse.
Gisra,
Yes, Mel, how are you?
I'm very, very excited about what I'm seeing and smelling on your band. Talk to me about your pastry. What are you doing?
So I've picked the classic pastry.
Yes.
What I want to do is make a classic Bengali dessert to go with it. One thing that I need to balance here is honestly sweetness. Bengali
Yes.
desserts are extremely sweet, and the Loon croissant is buttery and flaky. So I don't want to draw so much sweetness away, but I do still want you to taste the flavour of the spices and the rose water and everything coming through.
Absolutely. You are such a whiz at balancing spices, and I know that in a sweet context that will be no different. I think this sounds like a fantastic dish. It will just be all about that balance.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Thanks, Mel.
Don't stress about the pastries, Linda. Just keep doing you, hey?
Right now, I've got to really nail and focus on my flavours.
Think about the ultimate vol au vent of your dreams.
When I cook, I also want to bring in what I love as well. I love Southeast Asian flavours. So I'm making a mushroom and red curry filling with a chilli and tomato relish on top.
Linda, that smells so good.
Thank you.
Yum.
Hi, Linda.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually under the pump.
I've got a question for you.
Yes.
I noticed that you took your pastries out of the oven halfway through their baking.
So what happened was I forgot to actually put
The moulds
molds in
Okay.
with the rice. I know that's
So,
probably a rookie area.
When you're
but
making a
error.
sponge cake and
Yeah.
you open the oven halfway through, the
It
sponge cake
collapsed.
sinks.
Yeah.
And croissants act a little bit similarly. They require that like intense heat for the duration of their cook without interrupting it.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how they come out, and fingers crossed for you that they were okay.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I know. That was already a big error.
There's nothing I can do with my pastries now. It's done. I don't have any other backup. I just hope that it still tastes fluffy and golden and crispy, and I hope my flavours balance it inside the vol au vent as well.
I have to say I'm feeling really inspired. All 4 contestants are doing dishes that I've never seen on our Loon Lab before. Like quichua, sounds delicious. I'm a little bit worried about the level of sweet.
Yeah.
Linda?
Linda, we know her for just knocking us for 6 with flavour. This is a challenge that you just can't rely on that and do that, because the last thing you want to do is ruin the pastry you've taken years, you know, to develop and days to make.
Yeah.
Pinder.
We're a bit worried about maybe how sweet it is,
Yeah.
and I think also about the consistency of the poached pear. It's a hard one to get right. I feel like she's not going to present it half pipe up either.
No.
I feel like it's going to be
It's over
curved
the
side
top.
up, which is not how I envisioned that pastry to be presented, so I'm excited to see it. Maybe she'll blow my mind.
Well, listen, the one that I'm looking forward to trying the most, I've got to say, is Tommy's.
Yeah.
Me too.
Banh mi.
It sounds delicious.
Come on.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he, instead of doing the liver pate, he's done the mushroom pate paired with beef, which is hopefully perfectly cooked when he presents it to us.
Yeah.
And if this is good enough, it might end up on the Loon Lab, like the Tommy Loon Lab, hey? I can't wait to get in there and taste it.
Neither
I think
can
we're
I.
up for a good lunch.